What's up, everybody? You know the deal. Charlie here with Kids Program Solutions. So we're giving you guys another tool called the Corrective Action Form. We've used it before. It's an employee counseling statement. And what it's going to do for you is provide you a systematic way to bring your employees who make mistakes back in line, with the system. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go over really quickly how this form can be used. And then I'll just briefly cover some aspects of it and kind of the biggest piece I think it has. At the end, I'll tell you why I think you definitely need to start doing this right away. Okay, so first and foremost, the employee counseling statement is just kind of like a brief document to go through an employee messing up. Okay, now what I think is critically important is only bust this form out after you've given a written warning, which means that you've spoken to them about the standard that they're falling short of. And now that they've been warned, you know that the next thing you need to do is write them up. I highly recommend writing people up whenever they break cadence from the expectations that you have, because it's important for you to create a document trail. So in case you ever need it, then you have the opportunity to deploy this tool to protect yourself, your business from someone acting up, all that good stuff. Now, if it's a good employee and you're writing them up because they were late for whatever reason, that's fine. Nonetheless, it's not a guarantee of anything. It's just simply your means of documenting it and covering the business's butt come time this person leaves and they're disgruntled and maybe want to take legal action against the business for wrongful termination or something like that. Okay, so that's really the biggest value of this form is we're going to put on the name of employee, the date of incident, the date, the supervisor, and the number of incidents, okay? Because now we're starting to create, again, a paper trail. We want a paper trail. Counseling type, verbal, written up, prior discussion or warnings on the subject. I've informed this employee of the following standards that are expected from him or her. See what we're doing here? We're covering a lot of bases as it pertains to the business itself. These standards are important because of the following impact on the work environment. Okay, so you're informing them what it is that they're doing and doing incorrectly and how it's negatively impacting the output of the position. Okay. Now, employee comments, they have the opportunity to talk back on the form saying, I don't agree with this. I was never informed, yada, 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 right? This gives them basically the opportunity to voice their concern. In my experience, I've never had an employee write something down right here, because if you've covered these bases right here of prior discussion, I've informed this employee of the following standards, then when you get down here, they can basically say, this won't happen again. I've never seen them be like, no, I wasn't informed of this, unless, but I guess it could happen. So this is their opportunity to basically write that out, and then you have it documented of, yeah, we know what you said, but you were informed, and we documented the fact that you were informed. Then you're gonna have them sign and date, the employee signature, the supervisor's signature, witness signature. Witness signature is going to be super important if you're having a lot of issues with a person. You're really worried about getting rid of them and firing them, so you're kind of rolling this paperwork out in advance to protect the business. So the witness signature is going to be super powerful when it comes to this person seeing that you're a unified front as a business. So if you bring in another supervisor to sit in on the write-up and then they write on it, everybody writes on it. Once you have a paper trail of these things, it's really important that the employee know what they're doing incorrectly, how many times they've had this incident, and then kind of you letting them know, hey, here's what's coming down the pipe if you keep going in this wrong direction. And then if you ever have to get rid of them and the court comes to you asking, why'd you terminate them? They're claiming wrongful termination. Do you have any proof of otherwise? You bust out these forms. You say, boom, here it is. We counseled them on this day. Here's what they did wrong. We counseled them on this day. Here's what they did wrong. They signed the form. So again, you're providing a lot of evidence to protect the business, to protect you, as well as to help keep your employees informed of what exactly the problem is and what exactly they need to change in order to come into alignment with what the business needs in order to continue moving forward. Okay, so that is the employee counseling statement, the corrective action form. All right, so get it, download it, begin using it right away. If you got somebody you need to write up, print it out, bring them in, get it done, or do it on a computer, but make sure you do get real signatures on it. And another thing you can do is email it to the employee so you have it as a digital copy. So scan it, email it, take a picture of it, email it. Whatever you need to do, create a digital footprint, and you're good to go. You'll have a catalog, and you can always go back, search your email, or just save this on a device, on a cloud, local hard drive, wherever. Just put it somewhere you can find it. So if you ever need to pull it out, you've got this in your back pocket. So hope you guys find value in it. Totally free to you. And if you need help, you already know the drill. Kids Program Solutions, we are here for you guys. If you want to know more about how we're helping businesses fix their staff problems in 90 days to get to staff heaven, and how we're scaling up revenue 25, 30% in that 90-day time frame, definitely book a call with us. It's totally free to you. We talk about our strategies. We talk about if it's going to be a good fit, if you're going to be a good fit for the program. And if so, we back the whole program out of a 60-day money-back guarantee. So even if we suck, you get your money back. All right? So take this form, crush the day that is in front of you, and man, keep going, keep going. And we'll see you in the next free thing that we're going to give you guys, because we got tons more amazing stuff planned out for you. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.